Entry 3. World Symphonic. Status alive. No progress on the amnesia, but Sparmont thinks either something terrible happened to me and I'm blocking it out, or I have brain damage. I can't decide which is worse. There have, however, been new developments in regards to the discs. Apparently, if you lose your disc, it can have some pretty unhelpful effects. For example, Sparmont came into the detective's office a few days ago because her disc was stolen. The investigation is ongoing, but as a temporary solution, Darkfire sent her to me in hopes that I could help. She reported multiple symptoms such as dizziness, anxiety, weakness, and an impending sense of doom. I also heard about another player by the name of Mango Sorbet who lost his disc, but upon questioning him, I discovered his symptoms to be entirely different, chiefly an almost complete loss of short-term memory with possible hallucinations. My current theory is that losing your disc affects each player differently depending on currently unknown factors. Despite my best efforts, I was unable to help Sparmont in any significant way, but I learned a lot from my visit and I've agreed to help her accurately map the stars of this new world in hopes that she can figure out where we are. All of this may no longer be relevant, however, in light of some more recent developments.
Hello?
Hello?
You in there?
Hang on, I'm getting to
Hi.
the door. Hi, come in.
Hi. Oh, okay.
Did you need something?
Yeah. There's a lot that's going on since we last spoke.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things. So I just kind of, I don't know. I'll get straight to business. I just wanted to ask, like, you said you wanted to go back to your world,
Yeah?
and you don't want to stay here. You want to, like, go back and see if you can help whatever happened.
If I can, I'm going to try.
Yeah. If there was a way, what would you be willing to risk, like, to get back there? Like,
What, like my life? Someone else's life?
anything, anything that everything that's happened here, your house, your life, my life. What would you be willing to risk to go back?
I mean, it's hard to say because I don't remember what happened that brought me here, but I think I would risk almost anything to go home.
Even your morals, even doing something that, like, inherently wrong, but I guess doing the wrong thing for the right reason.
I mean, it depends on the thing, it depends how desperate I am, but from past experience, I have done the wrong thing for the right reason.
I just don't know if, like, do you think that our worlds are savable? Like, obviously mine is all of the overpopulation and stuff, all of the problems in my world could be solved if I could just go back and finish my mission. But I don't know how to think of that because I might have to exchange my morality to even start thinking about getting back, even association with, like, the wrong people. And I don't want to do that, but we might have to.
Lumora said our worlds are dying. She didn't say they're dead, and she said that, like, she brought us here to stop something bad, but I was trying to stop something bad before I left, so I need to get back.
I mean, this world is, like, it's not ours, really. It's Lumora's world. For all we know, it could be not even a good thing. It's framed itself in that book as a good being, something that's trying to stop silence.
But we don't
like,
know. The only word
Yeah.
we have is its word, and we don't know if we can trust that. So I don't know what I would be willing to sacrifice until the moment, but I can be pretty sure it's a lot.
And here we see the elusive
It's emeralds.
emerald.
Ow.
Bye, elusive
I'm fine.
emerald.
Did this
Anyways,
wood.
It's fine.
Forth.
The emerald is
Leave.
fine. Can I mine the emerald, or do I have to leave it?
No.
Don't touch
Leave
it?
the emerald.
Okay, fine.
Don't touch the emerald.
I'll take that copper.
Okay, so Deep Dark is down there. So we should probably be careful.
Ooh.
Water's down.
Whoa.
Okay, if you need more snowballs, this is our little guy.
Aw.
So,
Imagine
just
being
come
born in
over
an ancient
and-
city.
Yeah, you just got, like, created for the sole purpose of getting a warden angry.
Does anyone have torches by any chance?
That's a really silly question. Have you looked at me in the
There's
past
soul
5
lanterns
minutes?
over there.
Can I have some torches, please?
Yes.
Hinky.
They're all so close
There's
together.
more over there.
Yeah, but those might be far
Yeah, that
enough
might
away
be
that they won't-
dangerous.
Yeah, this is totally going to be dangerous, but that's
I
the
don't
point.
know where this. There's a shrieker somewhere,
Dude!
and I'm going down a ladder. And if I go down, it's gonna set it off.
Possibly,
Attached to a
very
thing
possibly
on the
be
side.
prepared to run, because there's a sensor directly next to this shrieker, but there's diamonds directly next to that.
There's a lot up
Okay.
here.
How do I unshift to give you this?
Uh-oh, run. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly just like dig myself into the wall and see if I can adjust my shaders so I can actually see something. I basically have night vision now. Ooh,
I
that
don't know
that
where I
hurts to look at,
was,
but it's
and there's
functional. So
dark.
Oh no. I accidentally hit it directly with the snowball.
great.
Uh-oh.
Do not bring it towards me.
Okay, I'm making a warden trap.
And that is what exactly?
Run, 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 run.
Whimsy, watch out.
Over here, over here, over here.
I've spawned two.
Nice.
Oh, got one. He's in, he's in, he's in.
Oh, you got
One
him.
in, one in.
I put one in the wrong hole. Wait, how did he get over here? He got across. How did he get over that? What the heck?
Picked up my warden. There's one in the hole right here, guys.
Yeah, there's also that one. Get it? This is...
Two in the hole.
You got it.
There's another one over here. Wait. We can get
Wait,
three.
the other one.
Start punching.
Come on, get him.
Behind you guys.
Wait,
No,
did
he's
you
getting
put
over.
3
He's
in the
getting
hole?
over.
Ah!
Oh, I see him.
No.
Ah!
There's a man right here.
Ah!
Blindness
No!
has currently not affected me, so I'm just watching y'all get obliterated.
Get it.
Come on.
Three.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah!
Punch, punch,
Ow!
I only have snowballs.
I got myself in. Okay, we're good.
punch. We're gonna die.
This is so dumb.
Oh, good.
You know, 2 years ago when I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun to be on an SMP, this is exactly what I pictured.
Do they regenerate health?
I don't
Sorry.
think
No,
so.
They just have 400 health each, so we have to do
Dark just
1200
came
damage
back!
with our fists.
Dark, we're fist fighting the warden. You guys need help?
We're having one hell of a boxing match.
Are you guys stuck?
Where
No, we're fine. We're fine.
No,
This
got them
is
in
traps.
very purposeful.
It's purposeful.
We are exactly where we
fine,
want to
guys.
be, doing exactly what we want to do. Eventually, one of them will die.
I'm gonna come down there and help you guys out. I don't know where
You're
you
not
guys
allowed to hit them with
Oh,
anything other than your
see it
fists.
all.
I'm in the hole.
There we go.
This is like teenagers challenging sumo wrestlers to a fight to the death.
And we're the
Except
super
the
wrestlers,
teenagers have
right?
No, we're the teenagers.
One of these
Like,
guys
all
has to
3
die.
of them are mad at me.
You're
Once
only
one
allowed
of
to
them
use your
dies, We are
fists.
free to kill the others with tools. But
No,
one
I
of
think
them
we
has
have to
to
do
die.
all of them with our fists. I think we have to
What
put
did
all
we get
of
one?
them.
Oh, we
No,
got
they're
one.
all still here.
They're
Oh,
all
I
dead.
fell
They're
in.
still there.
They're just bent over.
We
Yeah.
kill one, we kill one.
Did
got
we?
one?
Did we actually?
Yeah, I placed
Did it drop
the
ahead?
edge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's-
Oh, we
Yeah,
got
no,
another. We
you
got
got it,
another.
you
We're
got it.
almost
on the
there. Come on.
Oh, one more. One more.
Oh. No, it's gonna kill me.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I got the final hit. How do I
What
get out?
was that?
That was
I think-
insane.
Did it.
Fun, guys.
That was so much fun. I've been talking to Sparmont about like astronomy and stuff, and we're trying to get an accurate map of the stars and figure out where our worlds are in the galaxy. That's what she called it, a galaxy. And if we can figure that out,
Right.
maybe we can get home.
I mean, she did say that she was a traveler. Maybe she had even been to other worlds, like multiple worlds. We've only had ours and this one.
Yeah.
She might have. You might be right about that. She might know how to get us back.
I don't know the context of your question, but I'm already doing everything in my power to get home, and if you have an
Okay.
idea of how to do that, then I'd say go for it.
Okay.
If you need help,
But
you know where I am.
yeah.
You know where to find me.
Yeah.
At the time of recording this, it is Easter Sunday, which means everyone's favorite thing, Easter egg hunts, and on the server, Dark has put together an Easter egg hunt, and these are 2 of the egg types. Unfortunately, I did not press record before I started picking up eggs, so I found most of the ones inside my house, but I still need to search the roof because I'm sure he would have put them up there. And he already hid one inside a cog, so I'm sure he did one on the exterior too. But basically, whoever gets the most points, aka collects the most eggs, will win. Green eggs are the least rare, with blue eggs being the second least, and there are 20 super rare golden eggs spread all across the server, with I think like maybe 200 eggs in total. Ooh, there's one. The detective into the cave? What? Okay. You know, it's kind of sad he didn't add one to my collection of heads. I knew he'd put one in here, though. Would he go into the mining shaft? And there. We unfortunately do not know how long the Easter egg challenge is going to last. Easter is already over by now, but there were about 400 eggs on the hidden around the server, so it could take a while. I personally at this point have a stack and a half of green eggs, half a stack of blue eggs, and 2 gold eggs, so I think I have a pretty good shot.
There's another thing.
Yeah?
A couple days ago, a sign was left at my base telling me that my disc will be returned, and when I looked, it was gone. And since then, there's been this feeling of like paranoia and anxiety and things like that. I know you're researching that kind of thing, but the main reason why I wanted to tell you, I know you were already busy with all of that, is because I was in the Nether a few days ago, and someone completely invisible showed up, full netherite armor, potions, everything, and just attacked me. And then they cornered me in a bastion and said that I have 3 days to prepare.
Do you think it's connected to your disc going missing?
No. You know the theory that's been going around, the one that these discs are the thing that's giving us this like effect of immortality, you know?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I've lost my disc. He almost killed me in that bastion. What if the 3 days is 3 days until he comes back?
You gotta be
I'm
prepared.
not a fighter.
Like, you gotta be really careful. Like, that's a serious threat.
Yeah, I don't understand it. And judging off the voice, I think it's Mango. But he's like a nice guy. I don't know what's going on with him, but
Well, he did
all I
lose
know
his
that
disc.
in my previous he did?
Yeah, he hasn't. He when I talked to him, he didn't have it, but the only effects that he told me about was memory loss. It appears to affect people in different ways. Like, Sparma has had, like, paranoia, intense anxiety, and a sense of doom. You said paranoia. Mango, like, he forgot my name 5 times in the span of about 3 minutes.
I mean, I thought he said that he wasn't wearing armor, but
Maybe,
he was wearing armor.
It could also be some form of, like,
I've fought with him
schizophrenia brought
before,
on by the
just for
armor.
fun. Yeah, but I fought with him just for fun before, but this is more serious, and I know that for a fact, no matter what I do, no matter how much preparation I have, I only have 3 days. I won't be able to beat him in a fight, and even if I do, if he's lost his disc, I don't know if I'll have it in me to, you know, take his life. I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know that that's what happens. We don't know that the discs are what's causing the immortality. But prepare for the worst and hope for the best, and I'll have your back. Because we gotta stick together. I don't know what's going on with him, but we gotta watch out for each other.
But that's the thing. I don't know if you've said he's lost his disc, but he knows he's lost his disc. maybe he's the one that's been stealing them, or at least that's my thought. He might have been the one that's stealing them, and I know it's strange to say because we only have met like a month ago, me, you, and Dark, but I know that none of us are really fighters. Like, I don't want you to be in the same situation I'm in.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I think you should talk to Dark, though, about the discs going missing, because he's been investigating for Sparmont, so he may have a lead on who it actually is, and he may find your theory about Mango interesting.
Yeah. I just wanted to come to just say, like, I don't know, if I don't make it out of this, okay, I want you to find my heart shard and somehow get it back to my brother. That's all I ask. I know
I promise.
he's somewhere out there.
I promise.
Okay.
To my dying breath, if you don't make it through this, I will make sure it gets back to him. I'm not a fighter. If you want me to back you up, I'll try, but I don't think I can do much.
It's too risky. It's just I want to stop this where it starts. There's many other people that have lost their discs, and if he starts targeting them, spam it, bypass, I'm pretty sure he's the strongest fighter on the server, and if I'm next, he might go for other people, and we need it. The 20 or so people that we have is all we have. We need to work together.
Yeah, we can't
And I can't
be divided.
I need to stop this where it starts, before it gets worse.
I agree. Just be careful.
Okay.
Okay? Please. When I arrived here, it was terrifying, but having you and Dark as friends and allies, everything's been relatively okay.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not lose you. Even if I can't do anything,
Okay.
I'll be there.
Oh my god, I didn't have time to repair my trident.
Oh no. I did my best.
No,
I bought you as much time
had
as I
literally
could.
zero chance. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
potions, I got inventory, I've got lots of things.
Have to be alone.
Oh no, there he is.
I'm not here.
We're just here to watch.
Okay.
You sure you want to do it here?
Of course.
As you wish.
Get him, Luke.
Ow.
It's been 24 hours almost, and he hasn't respawned. I think if he's actually dead, then I need to go get the heart shard. Luke!
Hi.
How are you alive? Quick, come inside, come inside. I thought you were dead. I thought you actually, weren't coming back.
Me too.
You look awful. Are you in pain at all?
Yeah. I guess it's not death that comes with losing a disc and dying.
It's
I
just-
guess I keep the injuries that I sustained.
Please don't ever do that again.
It's like I had a choice.
You know what I mean. You scared me, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. But from now on, let's just keep fighting to a minimum if possible, especially if you don't have your disc.
Yeah, it almost worked. The plan, I had the trap. It
Yeah.
worked. He fell in the trap, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I know I said that I would be willing, I would be willing to risk what you were willing to risk. I can't take another life. I couldn't risk that. It was
I
either me
understand.
or him, and I don't know why. Because now everyone else is in danger.
No,
Even if,
listen, no.
I can't fight back again.
No,
I can't do
don't.
that again.
Don't do this to yourself. It's okay. Now we know you don't die from it, which is good, but I'm proud of you for not killing him. As much as I probably would have killed him, you're a good person. Don't lose sight of that.
I just... Is he still...
He's not out hurting people.
Is he out here?
He's not around. Me and Dark are fine. You died and didn't come back, and he just left. He he took off the armor and he went home, and he seemed normal since then.
I'm sorry I couldn't come here sooner. Last thing I remember, he was breaking out of the trap, and then I woke up with all of these injuries. At least I'm not dead, but this is not good at all.
No, it's not, but this is something we can deal with. There's not a resurrection potion, but there is healing potions, there's regen potions, and there's just good old time and rest. You're gonna be okay.
But, like, I feel like my injuries should have healed by now. Like, in this world, our injuries heal so fast. I've tried eating, I don't know. I thought things worked differently here, but I guess without the disc, those things don't work.
Then we have to get your disc back. You just have to be careful until we do.
Do you have, like, a spare bed or something? I don't feel safe.
You can just use mine for now. Just up here. You can stay here as long as you need to.
Okay. Yeah, I just... If he's still out there and still out to get me, I don't think I can take another beating like that. Especially not now with these injuries. I just didn't want anyone else to get hurt. If I went off into the wilderness on my own trying to escape, then I was risking the others and you and Dark. It was either stay and fight or lose and die trying, knowing that at least I did actually try.
You're a lot braver than me.
It's not like I had a choice in it. Well, I did, but
You
not
chose to be
that
brave.
great of one. I feel like he would have just...
Your
I feel like
options
he
weren't
would have
great.
just hunted me.
Your options weren't great, but you chose courage.
Well, I need to sit down.
Get some rest. I'm going to keep on getting work done. I've got a lot to do, but we'll figure it
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
Good night.
Stay safe.
I will. So what was it that you wanted to show me?
So you know how the other day I spoke on, a matter of morality and things like that?
Are you gonna tell me what that was about now?
I've been in contact with a certain somebody who has, like, a plan on how to save our worlds, basically.
Okay.
But he didn't have I don't know how to put this nicely, but he basically said to me that he didn't have the intellect or the time or the energy to do such a task. So I've started on a project and I wanted you to be a part of it because you know a lot about alchemy and Sculk, things like that.
I'm in, if it's gonna help us get home.
Yeah, it's in here.
This is a wall. Never mind, that's not a wall.
It is indeed not a wall. This place, I want it to stay secret because I don't want anyone to interfere, especially because what we're doing is a little bit, well, we can say not...
Let's just say morally questionable.
Yeah, so basically what he's asked me to do is make a machine that can extract the life essence of things.
Okay.
I don't know, I did some thinking and Sculk came to mind because experience, when you kill a creature or an animal, it drops experience, and when you break Sculk, that also drops experience, so Sculk is some kind of life storage something. I don't know, you probably know more about it than I do, but we were thinking of...
That's pretty close. That's pretty close to how it works.
Yeah, we were thinking of basically, if our worlds are dying and this one is so full of life, we can basically take life from this one and put it back into our worlds. Because if this is an undying world and we can take life from this one, and obviously if our worlds are dying, you get what I mean?
We can use it as a battery for our worlds, basically. Keep them alive.
Yes.
That's actually a really good idea. I'm interested to see if those theories prove correct. I'll absolutely help you with this.
Okay. Well, I've made a space for you because I kind of presumed you would be down for something like this. I presumed that this machine was going to be quite big, and I'm definitely going to need your help in its construction. So I plan to create the mechanical, more, I guess, physical, tangible parts of it, and I want you to do the alchemical and all the skulky bits.
Alright, I will do my best, but just so you're aware, Sculk does not function quite the same way here as it does in my world. So I am familiar with it, but there's going to be some unpredictabilities.
That's okay. We only want to use the basic side of it, as in it's a storage container basically for experience for life. That's about it. We don't want to do anything dangerous.
Okay, I can do that. I can handle that easy.
What in the... Oh no. Whimsy? Hey. Hey. Can you hear me? Whimsy?